Well, good evening, everybody. It's me again. Just my thoughts for the day. I just wanted to talk a few minutes on here about what's going on, or at least my opinion of what's going on, I should say. Should you listen to me? Nah, I'm just a dumbass driver. But what I see going on, I did a little bit of research and study here yesterday and today because I was off. But anyway, this whole pandemic is a bunch of hoo-hoo. You know that the WHO came out in a backhanded way, admitted that the vaccine isn't going to be any good for you. You know, it isn't going to work. And what they said was that the body is not building up a natural immunity to woo-hoo wiggle. So if your body isn't making its own immunity to it, the vaccine isn't going to help you. And you got Trump, who's pushing for the vaccine. Now you get all these people say, well, he didn't say he'd make it mandatory. He didn't say he'd give you a pass either. Alan Dershowitz was just recently on a doggone interview that said it's legal for the government to require you to. And then throughout the whole stinking interview, he never once quoted anything in the Constitution. So people, just like in the Bible, in the Old Testament, I believe it was Joshua stuck half of Israel up on one mountain and half on the other mountain. And he said, choose you this day who you will serve. Well, people, we're at a doggone crossroads, and we have to decide who we are going to serve. Not necessarily in a religious aspect, but are we going to go the way of our founders and declare liberty and demand our rights? And you're seeing that a little bit more and more. Heck, I see videos where cops are trying to shut things down and people are attacking the cops. And I know Douglas Ducote, he gets doggone upset because people are attacking the cops. And I support the cops probably 95% of the time, but they're not perfect. And even if you take 10% of the cops, you have a big city like New York City that's got, gosh, I forget, something like 30,000 cops or something like that. Well, 10%'s thousands of cops that are going to be dirty and going to go against the Constitution. So anyway, people, I just wanted to talk a few minutes here, just let you know what's going on. I just found out, too, today that China is busy buying up South Africa. And you say, why should we care about that? Well, South Africa is rich in gold, and the golden rule applies. He who owns the gold rules. We're seeing China get more and more aggressive with their diplomats. They're demanding things, you know, with our news agencies and our politicians. You either kowtow to us or we ain't going to give you the money. Well, shoot, Federal Reserve Chairman Powell, I believe his name was, in a recent interview, just said that the outlook for America is bleak. It's going to be a long road, tough road to hoe. And we're not assured a very good recovery. And if we do recover, it's going to take years, decades probably, if we do recover at all. I think that they're going to eliminate Trump. He's not going to get reelected. I know a lot of people are, they'll be dissatisfied or not happy with what I just said. But traditionally, in a economic downturn, the sitting president isn't elected. Well, hey, look at the doggone economy. You got 30% unemployment now, heading to 50%. At least a minimum of 50% of the businesses that are closed down won't come back or won't survive, so your unemployment is going to be long term. The only thing they can do is keep printing money, and that just devalues what you buy, or not what the money you buy it with. Heck, my wife just told me, and I don't remember where it was, but somebody was on Facebook, said they bought a roast, and it was $50 stinking for a roast. Good grief, people. I know I'm not going to be buying a roast. We don't eat roast that often anyway, and I sure ain't going to be spending $50 for a roast. But anyway, I just wanted to speak for a few minutes, so I'm going to close for now. But I'll leave you with kind of a little chuckle, let's put it that way. Out in Cheyenne, Wyoming, a strip club, and I forget the name, I read the article, a strip club is opening, but the funny part is, okay, the women are naked, but they're wearing masks. You can't make this crap up. Anyway, people, keep your eyes open, ears open, keep your gun pointed in the right direction, your powder dry, keep prepping. Talk at you later.